Okay folks, a little bit difficult to show in its entirety, but I'll try my best. It's a real difficult one. I found this by the side of it on a tied around a sign, a street sign or something, and I'm just going to utilise it. So I use a lot of things I find on the street because I can't afford to go to an op shop and buy it. It's just too expensive now. I just don't have that kind of money to throw around. I'm not rich. I'm disabled, so that means I haven't got much money to splash. Okay, let's see what this is. It is some kind of scarf. So this is the scarf. It's got some nice floral patterns on it. And I just got it over the edge there. So this is a nice floral piece. I actually think maybe one of these ones would be good if we can somehow flatten it out without folding it over, which will be really difficult. I'm going to try maybe the one at the bottom. Could be, oh, that's cut off. It's cut off, so I'm going to try maybe this one. I'm just going to quickly play with the buttons so I don't get auto cleared. Maybe the one at the top, that'll make it easier. The one at the top. So I'm going to try the one near the top. Try and lay it on the glass like so. This will be a challenge, if ever there was. A bit of a challenge, folks. I do think I need a piece of paper behind me. I'll just put the phone down, make sure the subject doesn't slide off the photocopier. So I'll just pick that up now and just put the phone in my hand, and I'm now just going to try my best to secure this. I'm going to use the phone as a weight. I'm going to try that again. I'm going to use the phone as a weight as I put the paper behind the subject. So see, if I take the phone out, it just slides all the way down. So I'm just going to try. Sorry folks, bad camera work. It really is, folks, I know. Really sucks a million, this kind of camera work that I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to get it to look good. I'm just going to press the buttons again so I don't lose my settings. So I'm going to try my best doing it like that. And I'm just going to maybe lift the bottom of this up so I don't have it weighing it down. And I just close the dock feeder on it, just like so. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It's a bit hit and miss, like a lot of my work is. I'm just going to put it up on the dock feeder. Ugh, shit. There's nothing there virtually. Hardly anything. It's too big. Maybe I'll have to enlarge it less. 300 by 300 is a big enlargement setting. So I'm going to go smaller and see what happens. Yeah, that's a lot better now. That's a lot nicer. You got some of the nice bits of blue in there. Maybe we could use that as a master copy. Just trying to decide whether to do that or not. Going to do it in copied paper. I'm going to put it back to 100. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting actually. That's the 100. I don't like the quality of that as much as this. I don't know whether it's the enlargement or what, but this looks a lot better. We could use that as a master copy. So we're just going to remove our original. This is going to be donated, so I'm going to donate this. So just get the paper and put it aside. This will be our master copy, folks. Yeah, that's come up looking nice, but I do think we need more on the horizontal. I'm going to stay on that. Going to try something different. Going to take some contrast, add some contrast. Fair whack of it. Yeah, the contrast looks nice. I do think overall it makes it a little bit more brighter. Don't know if I like this piece here. I do feel like cutting it off, maybe just concentrating on that area there or something. I don't know, folks. I'm going to move it down, up. We'll see how we go with it. So we're going to move it up about there. And enlarge it a lot more. maybe something else I'm going to work on. Maybe we're going to get rid of the magenta. Put the magenta, get rid of that. Ew, I don't like that yellow look, I must admit. I do think having the magenta would be better. Come to think of it, I'm going to enlarge it more on the vertical. I do think we're going to put back the magenta. But it was an experiment, folks, and photocopier art should be there should be a lot of experimentation going on, so you keep it really like something interesting instead of the same old shit, getting stuck into the same kind of rut that you can get stuck into as an artist. I mean, even I have that problem sometimes, so it's nice to be able to do some more experimenting. Going to keep it at 170. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. That looks brilliant, actually. I do like that overall look. I do wonder if I'm going to keep that as there. I think we will. So this is our piece coming together. Challenging one, folks. Goes to show that photocopier art does require skill like any other art, and a lot of experimentation as well. So it's not as easy as it looks a lot of the time. A lot of the time it's really quite hit and miss. It's very difficult, but it can be rewarding when you come up with something really good. So these are our mirrored pieces. Tricky trying to position it on the glass, but finally got something out of it. Making a master copy, and that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.